Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to share with you some products that were sent to me from VBT. It's boob tape. And with summer right around the corner, it's actually perfect timing to be talking about this. We want to uplift the girls today. We want to talk about, you know, the summer outfits and the backless and the strapless and all that fun stuff, and how we can go ahead and look our best without feeling uncomfortable with the strapless bras that I personally hate to wear. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the products today and a little bit of a demo, how it wears and all that stuff. So if that sounds cool, stick around because I'm about to get into it. But before I do, if you haven't already, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, come hang out on my channel. Really great to have you here. Show some support for the girls. With that being said, let's get into today's video. All right, so listen, I've already filmed this. I've already done it. You're gonna see the product in action. And I'm going to show how it looks on. My makeup is going to look terrible, and in my humble opinion, because I was trying a TikTok thing. But VBT did reach out to me and sent me these wonderful products, and what happened was that I was so freaking excited that I forgot to touch on some important information, and I'm kind of glad because it gave me an opportunity to really experience it and not come at you guys with like a first impression, to have like a little bit more information. You know what I'm saying? First, I'm going to show you the product and let you know a little bit about VBT and how it all works. And then I'm going to show you the demonstration and how it wore on me. And we're going to talk about the pros and cons. We're going to get into the whole deal. And everything about this product is going to be listed below. The link to their Amazon site, it's all going to be listed below. So let's get started with what they sent me. VBT products are well designed and suitable for various boob shapes and sizes. VBT is breathable and provides long-lasting support that makes you always ready to go. 95% cotton and 5% spandex. Its breathable nipple cover has 18 holes to allow your skin to breathe freely when you wear them for the whole day. For all sizes, wide application, perfect for backless, strapless dresses, t-shirts, halter tops, wedding gowns, sport bras, and swimsuit. VBT is superior quality, and you can use this breast tape to lift with any outfit. So those are the items that were sent in this package, and I do believe it retails for $22. Like I said, everything's going to be listed below. I just wanted to show you guys that I do have the tape on, so I went a little higher, but you're going to want to measure it to make sure that it is where it's not going to show. But just for the purpose of the video, I wanted to make sure that you guys were able to see that it's on, basically. So the tape is on, and I did the little measuring, put the little covers on. So let me show you guys what the back looks like. Nobody talk about my mole. I've already had it looked at by a dermatologist, and it's fine. And here is how we look from the side. Let me pull this down a little bit so you guys can see what it looks like. Otherwise, it's, you know, not helping anybody. So you can see that there is a lift. Oh, and you can see a little dust on. This is, yeah, nice. That's what this shirt does. So it's giving lift and it's covering, so it's keeping things, you know, modest and where they should be, which is up, as opposed to, you know, not. This manual right here will show you all the different ways that you can go ahead and wear the breast tape, and it's incredibly functional. When I first tried this, I went ahead and I went straight up and also across. I did use the nipple covers when I tried it the first time as well, and I recommend that you do. It is a very sticky tape, so they do tell you in this user manual, when you want to take it off at the end of the day, use like a baby oil or something to go ahead and like loosen up the adhesive, because once it sticks, it sticks. Here's what I did wrong. I thought at first, oh, it's going to come off easy. I've only had it on for a little while. It's not going to be a problem. It took a while to get it off, and it was actually kind of painful. So let my mistake be something that saves you any kind of problem if you do purchase this and give it a try, or any breast tape for that matter. It's a very sticky medical grade adhesive. So once you put it on your skin, it's almost like the longer it's on, the stickier it gets, the more it adheres. It did actually hurt when I was taking it off, and I did have to use something to get it off the rest of the way, because once it's on there, it's on there. But it's a good thing, because you want this product to stay. You don't want it to slip. You don't want it to, like, you know, droop or drop in the middle of an evening when you're out, or, you know, whatever. It's just not something that we're buying this for. So is it effective? Absolutely. And the reason why I would go for something like this is because a handful of years ago, I got breast augmentation.
I got breast augmentation, like feeling more like me.
When I go ahead and use a bra, anything with underwire, first off, it can be very uncomfortable. After wearing it for a long period of time, it can dig under your skin, and it's not the most comfortable thing. But I have to buy a bra that's a little bit bigger because I can't have underwire resting on my implants because it can cause them to harden, and that would be a very costly and painful thing. I wouldn't want that to happen. So more often than not, I buy a larger size that doesn't rest there, and I'll get like bralettes or sport bras or things like that, especially for a work day, because I don't want to do a 16-hour work day when I am working, currently not, but when I am, it can be very painful to have something like that on all day long. So I love things like this because not only did it work, I can wear like a backless. You'll see I have a backless shirt on and there's nothing showing, and it keeps you lifted and it does everything that it's supposed to do. But I feel like in that first video I had said I would go ahead and I'd use this without the nipple cover. I wouldn't. With how it stuck and how it took the time to like take it off, I wouldn't. I'm glad that I had it on because I feel like that really worked in my favor. Yeah, so does it stick? 100%. But because I had gotten this product and I was so excited, I was just like, I was like having Jonah Hill meme excitement moment. All of my thoughts and all the important things that I wanted to touch on just kind of went out the window. And then once I turned the camera off and I was experiencing, you know, after a while taking off the product, there were some things that I wanted to add. So I'm kind of glad that it didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted it to, just so I could go ahead and hop back on and let you guys know like all the tea, because I feel like that's really important. So do I like this brand? Yes, I do. Do I think the product works? 100% it works. So let me do a little demo here so you guys can see. You want to go ahead and measure out how much you want to use. So go ahead and place it at the bottom of the breast where you want to lift. This is just one of the ways that you can use it in the manual, and then you go ahead and lay it down, and then you place the top part here, press it on the top and hold it for a minute so that it will adhere to your skin. Now, I'm so glad that they give you plenty of product, because there is, you know, there's error. You know how when you rip any kind of tape or whatever and you're going to tape something up, like if I attempt to wrap something for Christmas and it comes out hideous, as it always does, tape can tend to bunch up and fold over on itself. So you might need to take a couple of tries. And the blessing is that the adhering doesn't get like super sticky immediately. You're going to want to hold it on for a second and rub it down so that it will adhere to your skin. So that way, if it does fold over, you have an opportunity to go ahead and do a redo before you have it completely set. Because once it does, then it's going to be a lot harder to get it off. So for the lift underneath, you can also measure this way and come up and lift your breast this way. And in the one where you're going to see here, I cut it a little bit shorter because I didn't want it all the way up to here. It's all in what you're wearing and how you want to wear it. But I would go ahead and pull it up like this, and then I would come under and do the lift like this. And I'm telling you, this stuff sticks. So you get it in a nude shade and you get it in a black shade, depending on, you know, what kind of outfit that you're wearing for the night. I would probably get more use out of this one because I wear a lot of black clothing, because I just do, and I enjoy it. Or you can go ahead and wear the nipple covers by themselves. You can go without the tape, and I can rock an outfit and still feel confident enough, depending on what it is. If it's like a loose fitting type of thing and it's strappy, then I could just wear a nipple cover and have it, you know, work fine that way. I have petals that I use on occasion for certain outfits like that are just flowy and whatnot, that just keep things covered and modest and all that, so that you feel confident and sexy at the same time. So it's definitely beneficial for that. And another thing they sent with all this stuff is tape for your clothes. So this is a double-sided deal that you put on. Let's say you have like a low V shirt, you can put the tape inside and just tape it to your skin so that it stays and there isn't any, like, you know, surprise, you know. Surprise! You don't want that to happen. This can be very handy for that, and it's really effective. I've actually used this before, and not this brand, but I've used the clothing tape before, and it works really, really well for the low cut shirts, and I really love it. Now, with that, I do still have like low cut bras that because, you know, lift and the whatnot, I feel like it looks better to have a little more, you know, so there's certain things that I will wear a wire bra with, and then I'll use the tape to go ahead and keep it down so that the bra isn't hanging out, because we don't want that to happen either. But I feel like this is just amazing. It's so freaking handy, and I don't know, I'm really excited to have these products. I'm so glad that they sent it to me, and I'm glad that I got to sit down and share it with you guys. I can't wait to hear guys' thoughts. Let me know what you think. If you've, you know, tried their products and stuff like that before, you know, let's chat about it, talk about it. And thank you, VBT, for sending me these amazing products, because I am really looking forward to using them in the summer. They're going to be really, really handy for me, honestly. I'm excited about it. I'm grateful to have it. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And guys, everything's going to be linked down below. So go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to try it. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.